So okay, brother. So in the case of this one, we'll see that we want to do controller canonical form. So in the case of this controller canonical form, what we'll do is we are going to represent this in the on the state space like S1, X2, X3, like the way it is in the normal state space equation. It's going to be 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Then this will be minus 24, minus 26, minus 9. So that will be x1, x2, x3. So plus then 0, 0, 1, then r. So this will be our y is going to be this one as 2, 7, and 1, right? 2, 7, 1. Then y1, x1, x2, x3. So this is our state space equation that we derive from this. So which is a normal thing we do. Now what we now do for controller canonical, we are going to leave this matrix as it is. Then we will now going to reverse this one, this x1, x2, and x3 dots. We're also going to reverse this and reverse this. So that's what we are going to do. The matrices themselves, we are going to leave them as they are, so that it will become x3, x2, x1. So this is going to be the matrix. So we leave this one as it is: 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, minus 24, minus 26, minus 9. And then this is going to be x3, x2, x1. So this is going to be the matrix. Any matrix entry there, we just leave it as it is. So then y, which is 2, 7, 1. So we are going to reverse this one: x3, x2, x1. So as this one is now, what we're now going to do is we are going to now open these brackets. So open these brackets, we will see that our x3 will become x3 dots will become minus x2. X2. Then x2 dots will be x3. Right? X2 dots will become x1 rather. Just multiply this. Then for x1 will now become when this multiplies this multiplies this multiplies this, right? So we have minus 24x3 minus 26x2 minus 9x1, right? And then plus r. So then for the y, which is the output, it's going to be 2x3 plus 7x2 plus x1, right? So this is going to be, so we'll now rewrite our equation now. So our equation, rewriting it in terms of x1, x2, x3. So this is going to be in terms of x1, x2, x3. So what's our x1? So our x1 is there. So you can see where our x1 is. So we are going to write our x1, that's minus 9, right? Then x2 minus 26, then x3 minus 24, right? Then our x2, which will be x1, which is this x2, which will be x1. So this is going to be x1, x2, x3. So this one is going to be x2 minus x is the same thing as x1, right? So others will be 0. Then x3, that's going to be x2, right? So others will be 0. So this is how we represent. So this one also, this is Under our x1, that is where we have r to be 1. So others will be 0. Then for the outputs, our x1, we are going to represent it in such a way to be x1, x2, x3. So our x1 here will be 1, our x2 will be 7, and that will be 2. So this is now our canonical form. So we can now draw this thing. So if you want to draw the canonical form, what we observe here is that our R, you can see that it is in the input substation. That is x1. It is closer to this thing. What's it called? So when we want to write it, we are going to write it in such a way that it's going to be closer to the input R. So let's draw the SFG for that one. Okay, sorry. Okay, the SFG for that one is going to be, if we look at this very well, looking at this one now. So our SFG, so we are going to write our R. So we draw our R first. So R will go to x1 dots. Then we have x1. Sorry. Yeah, that will be our x1 dots. This will be x1. So we have x2 dots. So this will be x2. So we have x3 dots. This will be x3. Then before we now find our C. So at this point, what we are now going to do is we are going to link. So what we want to link now, we want to link this one, x1, into x. That is x1, 9x1. 26x2, 24. So 9x1. So we take it from here up to this. So that will be minus 9. Then 26x2. So 26x2. We'll link it. So that will be minus 26. And then 24x3. So we'll link it like that. So that will be minus 24. So after having linked that, so the next one we want to look at is our arrow. Arrow is also linked to, you can see, so arrow is also linked to this one. So we have done that one. So the next thing we want to look at is the output. So the output, if you look at it very well, y is linked to, so this is our y. So y is linked to x1. So where is x1? So this is x1. So it's linked to it. So this is going to be 1, right? So that's 7x2, right? 7x2. So 7. Then the third one is 2x3. So 2. It's already linked to it, 2. So this is how we are going to draw our SFG for that one.